Andre says, "Wee, Silver V1." Jim says, "What happened?" I don't know. My computer crashed. That's the first time I've ever gotten a blue screen when I've been streaming. I have no idea what happened. Usually my computer's like... I do have a problem with my computer where it like freezes. Like randomly. And I'll have to like hard shut it off. But it never happens during stream. It's like, it never happens when I'm streaming. That's literally the first time that's ever happened. So, at least in any time recently. So I have no idea. New Windows update? I don't remember getting an update recently, but I don't know. And it's been longer than that, Jim, with my computer randomly freezing up. I think there's something... I think I need to bust it open and like clean all the connections on some of the components that might make sure everything's properly seated. I don't know. Alright, but we are back. Welcome back, Master Set Plug, Andres, Krampus, Silver, Jim, Self-Aware Fonta, DJ Chespy Poo. Welcome back in, guys. We'll wait for...
Dead, where is your bot?
Where is... Wait, what? My bot? You mean my Streamlabs bot? I don't know. I don't know which stream it went into. I'm guessing it probably went into the mobile stream like a jackass. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, that's fun. Crystal says, hello, what's up, Crystal? Alright. Where were we, though? Oh, yeah, we were about to do the battle. Master Set Plug's got 4 sleep packs, and Moonrider's got Journey Together, Destined Rivals, Twilight, Surging Sparks for the battle. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Also, I don't know why it ended my stream. Because auto stop should not be on. So it's weird that that happened too. Whatever. Jim says I can buy some for the battle. It's 4 packs, Jim. I need 4 packs, anything English. Also, I don't know if you were chilling when we opened up your OP12 packs, but you got the... What did you hit, Jim? I think it was the Alt Art Secret Rare Kuma. I think you hit out of the One Piece. Alright, we'll give Jim a second to jump into the battle then. Is that good? I mean, it's alright. It's not like a manga or anything, but it's an alright hit. First Alt-Art Secret Rare that we saw out of the set so far. 4 packs of Destined. Okay. Yeah, I guess if anybody else wants to jump in on that battle, you guys are more than welcome to. Mike Larry says, we back. We are back. Alright, I was gonna, while Jim hops into that, I was gonna do something else, but there's really nothing else we can do at the moment. I haven't seen Maxi jump back in, and I have not seen BZ Tapa jump back in. Or I think BZ Tapa is trying to get back in. So, how about we give it like a 5-minute intermission? I know I like just took a break not too long ago, but how about now that the stream is live and back and going, we give this a 5-minute intermission, let people jump back in. BZ Top is back. There he is. Okay. This says I bought new packs through the store, Crystal, or PayPal. Let me check. All right, Jim, I got your order for Destined Rivals. PayPal. There you go. I see it. So we opened up your Scarlet Violet packs earlier. There was, unfortunately, not too much in there. I don't know if you went and watched. I tossed you a couple extra cards, though. Also, those 2 boxes of Destined Rivals that I said people bought were sealed. Pretty sure it's people using stolen credit cards or scamming or whatever. Both of those orders triggered a fraud alert on my account, so. Alright, BZ Tapa, we'll do you 1 pack. You got 2 spots for the Glaceon. Glaceon is almost sold out now. There's like 5 or 6 spots left. Alright. BZ Tapa, Duck Race buy-ins. You got Oricorio and Rory Moon. And a 1-pack Magic of Silver Tempest. Good luck. Maybe today will be that day that you get that 1-pack snipe. Come on, buddy. Murkrow. Beldum. Articuno reverse. And Fiona, not hollow. Not today, BZ. Not today. Articuno reverse, though, probably like $1. I know some of these reverses from Sword and Shield not doing too bad. Pokey Scott Heat, thank you for the sub, bro. Easy top of, we got a bag. Let's start up. Jim says just sold out the Glaceon. Ooh, very kind of you. I appreciate that, Jim. Which means I actually do have another Evolution to put up. Technically, I got an Eevee to put up as well, but I think the Eevee is going to be like a $5 Duck Race. Timothy says he's back. All right, I still do think, given like a 5-minute, another little 5-minute buffer before we get back into the swing of things, so people can jump back in, is still probably a good idea. So, in the meantime, we'll run this Glaceon race real quick, and then we'll jump back in. Again, there's a four pack battle of anything English going on. If anybody wants to jump in, 4 packs of anything English. It can be Destined Rivals, it can be Journey Together, it can be whatever packs I got in stock for English. If you want to participate in that. Maxie's back too. Let's go. See, I knew given a couple minutes, people start trickling back in. All right, Jim, what you got? You got 4 packs for the battle. 8 glazing out spots. Missing 2 people off the Glaceon race. Spots for melodic. Oh, BZ Tom, I didn't get added to that. That's fine. Telling you dudes, it was that Italian brain rot race, bro. That's what did it. I swear that wasn't even there earlier. They must have like just put that up while we were streaming or something. I don't remember seeing that earlier. No, we're not doing that race again though. Let's do a kitty race. It was all Chespin's fault, yeah. Chespin's the real brain rot. Are we on the right screen for this? Hopefully, yeah. Alright. Alright, Glaceon Slab's got 20 spots total. That's the wrong pick. 20 spots total. Spot number 8. Gonna get it. One shuffle. Just a quick one. And in the meantime, also let me put up the other slab that I got prepared right now for this. Gonna put up the Japanese Espeon SAR for the next duck race. It's gonna be the same thing as the Glaceon, $7 a spot with 20 spots. Chesty Poo? Calling him Chesty Poo? See what JP hollows need to be, or duck races need to be taken off. Anything else is good. Okay, real quick before we run this. Next slab race is up. PSA 10 Espeon from TerraFest. $7 a spot, 20 spots for the Espeon. Oh, I could never be jealous, MSP. Never. Alright, we already gave it the one shuffle and everything. We're good to go. You know what? I think a crash deserves a shot. So I'll grab a fireball to do with you guys, and then we'll jump into the battle and go from there. So again, last chance if you want to get into the current battle, 4 packs, anything English. Good luck. Let's go. BRB.
I bet Chespin's seen a cockatoo or 3. I bet he's see a cockatoo.
What was that? What did I just come back to? I just heard a cock or two. Alright, spot number 8. We got the Decky in 7th. Spot number 8's gonna go to LC. LC taking the Glaceon. The Decky and Jim were both very close. Jim, though, I appreciate that, man. As always, you know, man. LC, congrats on the Glaceon, homie. Let's jump back into it. Alright, battle time. See, BC, I saw you pick up the Espeon spot. Appreciate that, bro. Alright, battle is match set plug with 4 destined. You know what? Bug it, I'll jump in. I'll make it 4 people. I'll go with 4 destined too. Chespin says time to get crunk. Maybe. After a stream crash? Maybe. What's up, Rubric? How you doing? Hope you're doing good, Rubric. Haseo says, GG's LC. Haseo, I'll get with you most likely tomorrow to work all that out for you for the Glacie. For the Wayne Glacie. Alright, before we jump into this, one, I need to take those sleep packs out the store. I'm gonna be using cool. Got that. 2. If you guys are chilling tonight, thank you guys very much for chilling, coming back after the stream crash. Again, apologies about that. Been a long time since we've had a stream get interrupted like that, especially fully where it's like end of the stream and everything. So did just double check, made sure my auto stops are off. I don't know why they were on in the first place, but if for whatever reason we get disconnected again, it shouldn't like completely end the stream. So thank you guys, everybody chilling, hanging out. Much love, being part of the Dark Echo Gaming community. And yeah, as always, if you are sipping tonight, make sure you sip responsibly. If you are ripping tonight, make sure you rip responsibly. And very much love to every single one of you. Cheers. Let's go. Rubric says those 2 cards in the background are a little bit weird, aren't they? What's weird about a Black Label Sylveon? Rubric. Ain't nothing weird about that. Oh, I think he's talking about the other ones. I wouldn't say they're weird unless you make them weird. They're just 2 nice ladies enjoying a day at the pool / beach. We need a merch of ripping and sipping response. You know what, Chespin? That's a great fucking idea. Thanks for that idea, bro. Hashtag copyrighted. That's mine. All right, here we go. Master set plug. Starting out with Aracuda and a Spidops. Pack number 2. Ogre Pone, Stevens Beldam, and Sad Cargo. Jim says, I need that Mewtwo on the right. The promo? Dude, that's the one, Jim, that's the one that I cracked as a CGC 9.5, and it came back at 10. Dude, by the way, you guys remember, I was telling you guys, when we got that back, the average price charting price of that was like 660 bucks or whatever. Bro, there's been sales of that card this week for $1,500 for this card. Also, sorry, don't want to take the cards off screen, but sales this week of $1,500 for a PSA 10 of this. Tag teams, XY and black and white. Black and white full arts, XY full arts, and tag teams are like blowing up like nobody's business right now. Scarlet Violet singles are dropping. Some of them, I mean, I think we're done with most of like the big drops of like some of the cards. I don't think we're gonna see any like huge drops of most of the SIRs and stuff now. Might be a little bit more trickle down, but I think that's because like single collectors have completely changed where they're looking at right now, especially with the anniversary and stuff coming up. All right, come on, Master Set, bro. Nothing so far. Gotta have one hit, dude. Right? One hit. Smoliv. MC's hype. Oh, no! Master Set plug. Not even a clam pearl to make me do another shot. How could you? How could you, bro? All right, Moonrider. Journey Together. Destined Rivals, Twilight, and Surging. Another card too. Oh yeah, that Umbreon full art. That Umbreon full art from XY Fates Collide. That thing's also starting to see sales at like 1,500. Insane that I picked that card up for $50 raw and turned it into a PSA 10. Crazy, dude. Shout out again to Catlin for that, because I bought that card originally for Cat. And it came in and I was like, look. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to be mad at you. But this card is clean as fuck, and this seller just gave me a PSA 10. I guarantee it. And she's like, you can have it. I was like, I'll buy you another. I gave her my binder copy. I think my binder copy would have been like an 8. Which is, you know, when you're buying near mints off TCG Player. We got a full art teal mask Ogre Pond out of Twilight for Moonrider. Yeah, when you're buying near mint off of TCG Player, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm expecting, is to get like a 7, 8, maybe 9. The fact that that seller sent over like the most crispy, clean copy of an XY full art, especially Umbreon, was insane. Chespin says 404, price not found for the teal mask. Destined Rivals, we got Relore looking at his balls. Porygon 2 and Team Rocket's Moltres. Well, Moonrider, you're in the lead right now. Can you keep it up? Next up, we got Journey Together. Coming through with the Fungus, and Zorora, and Lily's Rabombi. And our last pack magic for Moonrider is Surging Sparks. Can he extend his lead a little bit above 404? Melodic EX. Melodic EX. No PP up. No PP up. Oh, did you get a PP up? I'm actually curious now. Wait, that was Journey Together, right? Where's that? Nah, no PP up. PP down. PP small. But you know what? It don't take it. You don't got to get your PP up to win the battle, man. You just got to hang on through 8 more packs. First of which is Jim Sellers with 4 Destined Rivals. PP hide. I just got out of the pool. I was in the pool, man. Come on, dude. I was in the pool. It's a chilly day. There's wind. All right, you know. All right, Jim Sellers. See if you can snipe the lead here. Elected Buzz. Oh, shit, bro. That is gonna do it, I think. Ethan's Typhlosion art rare coming out in our first one that we've hit out of English. And I believe he is somewhere in the 40 to 50 range right now. That's a banger. And it's clean. And it's clean. 55-12. And it's clean, bro. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did they do to your boy, brother? Why, bro? Nah, Jim, nah. Not with that. Dude, how are they gonna hit you with no fucking whitening at all on the back? Look at how clean this card is on the back. Not a dot of fucking whitening. Maybe a little bit of a jank cut there, but not a dot of whitening anywhere to be found on the back, and they hit you with straight damage. Hey, if you can fix that, Jim, then go for it, bro. That card's gonna be expensive in a 10. But you're in the lead. Jim giving the sauce, dude. Steam press it at 125 degrees for 6 minutes, and then I wet it. Wet it with what, Jim? Alright, I think at this point, Jim wins unless I pull an SIR, right? Like like Team Rocket's Nidoking or Crobat maybe, or the top 3 obviously. Team Rocket's Ariana full art. I skipped past the reverse there. Reverse. Even Cyndaquil. Alright, last pack for Jim. Yeah, that Typhlosion's been going up. The Ethan's deck seems to be kind of like the most popular deck, at least like meta-wise, coming out of this set for English. Even the regular Ethan's Typhlosion Hollow is going for like $1 right now, which is, for a regular Hollow being $1, you know something's up. Ethan's Ho-Oh. For the last pack there, Jim. Alright. Can I do it? Only SIR can beat it. Well, I'll say this. I don't really remember any SIRs coming out of the sleep packs yet. So tiny glimmer of hope, maybe. But it's not even all SIRs. His problem is, I know Arvin's Mabostif's not going to beat that. I don't think some of the trainer SIRs are going to beat that. It's got to be a big SIR. Wait, so Ariana beats it, Chespin? Ariana's more expensive than Giovanni? I didn't expect that. Jim says, good luck, sir. I'm going to need it, Jim. I'm going to need it. Yeah, no Streamlabs, unfortunately. Hideki. It went into the mobile stream on restart. Ethan's Adventure just barely beats it. I did have, I did have good luck out of that booster box that I opened last week. That was the short that I posted. That was out of one box, the Ethan's Ho Gold and, yeah. Thought I was seeing some peaky. I was seeing some peaky. It's the regular Mewtwo. Ethan's Adventure and Ethan's Gold Ho out of that box I opened last week, which, I mean, not the craziest of hits, but kind of cool for like a themed box kind of thing. Ethan's, oh man, dude, and Ethan keeps dropping too. Shit. Come on, Ethan. You're supposed to take me on an adventure to big profits. Got Applin, Carbink, and a Reggie Rock EX. Jim Sellers with the dub. Unfortunately, yeah, that card is a little bit damaged. I hope you're able to fix that, Jim. Because I do think if you can fix that and get this thing to grade a 10, like if you can, honestly, it doesn't even look like terrible. It kind of looks like wrinkled. So it's like, it kind of just looks like if you can kind of smooth it out a little bit, it might be able to pass. Because otherwise, it is clean. It is centered very well. There is nothing wrong with this card on the back. Jim says, I can take off wrinkles. Your balls must look immaculate, Jim. Jim keeps a steam cleaner in the bedroom for the occasion. Alright, you're going home with Ethan's Typhlosion, Team Rocket's Ariana, the Full Art Ogrepon, Reggie Rock, Mewtwo, acting like I don't know, Timothy. Yo, wait, what are you trying to imply here, Timothy? And some EXs. Vivore Heat Press. I should start looking at stuff like that. I was thinking about getting a 3D printer or laser engraver this week. Actually, you know what? I gotta show you guys something. There's gonna be a giveaway, and then there's gonna be a binder for me, and then I'm gonna have a couple binders, a couple copies of this binder for sale to help support somebody in the community that is a fantastic artist. Give me a second to finish bagging up Jim's stuff and I will show you guys. But I was thinking about how to kind of like more mass produce this stuff, not to take away from the hand-drawn stuff of a great artist or anything like that, but just to have it like more available. So you guys know Voltex binders, right? I'm sure most of you guys do. Voltex binders are pretty common, but they are boring, right? You guys cannot lie to me that Voltex is not like a super boring binder. And the problem that I keep running into now is I've got so many binders for so many sets, and they only make so many colors of Voltex binders. So, you know, I've got like, I know like, hey, like Twilight Masquerades in a green binder, and I've got, I think, Paldean Fates in a green binder, and I think there's one other. Why is my phone not charging? 1 second. That's why my phone's fucking dead. Apparently the plug came out. But yeah, I've got, so, you know, green binders, I've got like 3 of them. You don't know what's in them until you open them up. And I know a couple of you guys have seen the posts of this person in Discord. What's up, Oots? How you doing? Let's see. We got Hunter in chat. What's up, Hunter? Saying sup to Jim. Wait, to me? Who dat? Or is he saying hi to Jim Sellers? Who do I know that's named Hunter calling me Jim? Oh, maybe not. He says new to the stream. Okay. What's up, Hunter? Sorry, bro. Anyway, those Voltex binders are boring as shit, right? Boring as shit. But we have an artist in our community that's been doing some very nice binder art. And I figure I'd give this a shot. I bought her some binders on Amazon to send to her. And she's doing some art. We got Riku-chan coming through with doing some art of the Destined Rivals ETB art on the binders. There's going to be a couple different variations. I do get first pick on which one I want, so sorry. But they are looking pretty goddamn good so far. So, like I said, I'm going to have one for myself, one for a giveaway, and then I'm going to have a couple for sale on the store. Pretty much all the profits from whatever I put on the store for these binders are going to go help support Riku-chan. She's the one that's making the most money. I'm basically just making my money back off buying the binders. So, but I think that looks really cool, and it's a really good way to like indistinguish your binders from one another, you know, having some art on there. There was a couple other things I was looking to. I was thinking about like a way that I could like make a big sticker. You know, if I could like rip the ETB art and like make a big sticker that you could peel and then stick to the Voltex binder. I think the problem with that is gonna run into like copyright issues. Like big sticker is like not gonna want to print copyrighted material. So, but that's why I was thinking about getting a laser engraver, because there's this one website I found that somebody totally had this idea before me. Let's see. Let's see if I can find this page again. Might be a couple different people. See, but the problem is I also can't show you guys these Etsy pages because every time similar items on Etsy, just hella waifus. I mean, I'm sure you guys want to see it, but where are some of these? Yeah, these are some of them. I think this is just a search and not just one seller, but dude, like these are sick. I mean, these are some of the zipper binders too from Vaultex. I mean, that was literally my idea, right? Like the ETB art on a binder. So somebody beat me to it. You got the Pikachu. There's a lot of Giovanni's going on right now. You got the freaking Mew SAR on a binder. Like, that's dope, bro. They are a little bit expensive, though, obviously, if you can't tell. Like $100 for a binder or something like that. I think it would be kind of worth it, though. Depending on which one. There was a couple others I saw in here. I was looking the other night that were looking really good, so yeah, but does it, I mean, they say that they're laser engraved, but I don't feel like every laser engraver can work on a binder, right? I'd be worried about that shit starting a fire. But I was looking, because especially if I was going to grab one, I'd probably grab some like mid-tier one off Amazon or whatever. And I'm sure those laser engravers are not super safe. Let's see. Moonrider, you also got some decorative spots. You want English hollows. Moonrider. Decorative spots, you got Kyurem, Swablu, Myena, and accompanying flute. Jim says set the laser to low power, more passes, lower wattage. Okay. I don't know though. There's something special about like a hand-drawn binder like that though. I mean, it might not be all fancy, like some of these laser engraved ones or whatever these are, but the fact that it's somebody that we know that's doing the art helps support them as an artist and everything. That was my idea behind it. I was telling Riku-chan, I was like, for every set that comes out, I'm gonna send you like 4 or 5 binders. You can do the art on them. You can keep one, send the others to me. I was gonna do black and white, but then I realized, oh, Pokemon's got official black and white binders coming out, so that would be probably not the best to do for, but any set that doesn't have like an official Pokemon binder that comes out with it, I think I'm gonna do that for Riku-chan. So I guess also as a soft little plug, if you guys are looking for a great artist, Riku-chan is a great artist. So definitely check her out. If you need something drawn, Shiny Azumarill, also a great artist as well. Shiny's the one that does the majority of art for the channel. All right, Zenny Boys up next with 6 Destined Rivals packs. Jim says, Cash App for the last spot in Destined. Aren't there... I think there's 2 spots, aren't there? Or is there only 1? Two spots left, Jim. Though I might be down to fill the last spot. But if you want to take both, you're more than welcome to, man. If you do Cash App, if you're gonna take both and do Cash App, either way, I do. Do 47 per spot that you want, Jim. $3 off. Hunter says, so if 2 more spots get bought for the box break, we can run it. Yes, sir, Hunter, yes. Looks like Jim's gonna grab 1, so if you want to grab the other. It's every spot gets you 6 packs. 6 packs of Destined Rivals out of the Seal Booster Box. Keep what you get. Not a battle or anything. Whatever you pull out of your packs that you get, you get. Alright, Zen coming up. Good luck, Zen. And same thing that I just told him, Hunter, if you do Cash App, do $47 per spot. If you buy on the website, it's $50. If you do Cash App, I'll give you a little bit of a discount. I still have free processing through Cash App until October. And October is when that, unfortunately, is gonna go away. But for now, you guys still get savings on that. Team Rocket's Murkrow, Sacred Ash, and Zamazenta. Also was, I think Jim said Hunter's his buddy. Is that what you said up there? Did I miss it? Started talking about the binders. Yeah, Hunter's Jim's buddy. Yeah, he's in the mobile stream right now. Hunter, if you want, there's another YouTube stream running where Jim is chilling and most other people are chilling. If you click through to my YouTube profile, there'll be a stream that actually has like a thumbnail and stuff. It's me holding like a Destined Rivals box. If you pop into that one, that's where most people are at. Jim got you down for the box break. Yeah, you're in the right place now, Hunter. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, the stream you are in is for hopefully finding people that are like scrolling through the shorts feed. Alright, come on, Zen. We need to get you a hit here, dude. 2 packs. What's up, Chains? Oh, we hit Ethan's Typhlosion art rare out of Destined. I think that's been our best pull out of Destined tonight so far. All fairness, we really haven't opened up too much of it yet. Alright, last pack for Zen. We got Ethan Cyndaquil. Damn, bro. Okay, wait, another... That just came out of a sleep pack, bro. What? Another Ariana? She was just in a sleep pack. Alright, nothing too crazy there, Zen, but a couple hits. All right, you set for Hunter. Let me see. So that box break is sold out. I'm gonna put fresh box break back on the site. I was saying you got Ariana Full Art and Titan EX. Jim says, didn't I just win one? Yeah, that's your Typhlosion I was talking about, Jim. Yeah. That's been the best pull out of Destined Rivals so far tonight. We haven't hit an SIR or anything. Hunter says, dang, YouTube, I've never ripped live on here. I like the concept. Yeah, I mean, I started off on YouTube, so this is where I stay. I've been having like Whatnot and Drip trying to get me to join. Drip, not so much. Whatnot is like gargling my balls. But I really don't want to be on Whatnot. The more I think about it, it's like, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, the fees, I mean, well, a percentage of that fee I'm still taking when people buy it through the website anyway, Hunter, but they do take 8%. But okay, so true, Timothy, they do, but the problem is, it seems like where everybody makes the most money on Whatnot, it's not sitting here doing a rip and ship stream, you know, bullshitting and chatting and, you know, having fun and ripping packs. Where people make the most money is coming up with those mystery games and getting people to bid outrageous prices, and then those people hit the floor and get like $3 worth of shit when they bid $77. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I would feel so bad if somebody like bid $77 and they got, you know, $3 worth of stuff. Now, could that happen if you rip packs? Sure. But I don't know, man. Claiming you took a bag off stream. Oh, damn, bro. What? You do WWE? For sure, bro. Yeah, I don't do too much sports cards. There's too many sports cards for me to get into at the moment. I stick with the trading cards, but yeah, I don't know, man. I've had this dude from Whatnot like calling and texting me every day trying to get me over there, especially because he found out that I had Destined Rivals like a week early. He was trying super hard to get me to go stream over there. All right, Maxi, you're up with 2 Zen packs. Maxi, if you're here, can you give me 2 numbers 1 through 5, please? Okay, yeah, Jim, I got that. I got him in the box break. The guy says 77 for a Gordy. I think I was talking about it a little bit last week, and it was... So, don't get me wrong, there were good prizes, right? So that's the thing, you know... There is a bit of a gambling aspect to it. They were running a stream that they had there was like 4 prismatic SPCs, a bunch of Destined Rivals ETBs, like 4 or 5 Destined Rivals booster boxes, Shrouded Fable ETBs, which would be like, you know, average-ish value. But then the floor was 1 pack of Snow Hazard, 1 pack of Night Wanderer, and 1 pack of another Japanese set, Snow Hazard. Wait, I already said Snow Hazard. Night Wanderer, Snow Hazard, and Stella Miracle. Stella Miracle. So, I mean, you're talking like 1 pack of each of those is probably like $6-7. And people were bidding like $70-80 trying to hit those SPCs. All right, we got a white pack starting out. I mean, I guess that is what it is. It is what it is with the games, though. I guess I'm kind of doing the same thing with the mystery games here too. But whatnot kind of messes it up too. With you can't. They changed it where you can't talk about the value of stuff in your surprise sets and everything. It's like you can't be like, yo, the SPC is worth like $250 or whatever. You can't say that, otherwise banned. No! Double white. Alright, it's okay. It's okay, Maxi. Still get you some hits here. I got you, man. Alright, we got Surging, 2 Battle, 2 Heat Wave, and a Triplet Beat. Another Surging, another Heat Wave, Battle, Triplet. Where'd the triplet go? A Heat Wave and a Temporal Forces. Or Wild Force, I suppose. Alright, good luck, Maxi. Let's see if we can get you some pulls here. Whimsicott Hollow. Battle Partners next. Hello, Magirna. All right, stepping it up to an EX with Volcanion. I mean, that's another big thing too, Hunter, is I really don't want some company telling me how to run my shit. I have put in a lot of effort to get to where I am today. Just be like, okay, whatnot, you can tell me how to run my streams from now on. Seems kind of fucked up. Alright, last pack is Super Electric. Got an Art Rare Phoebus. Jim says, plus we're getting close to 20k subs. Yeah, bro, I've hit 17.9k subs like 7 times now. I was above 17.9k last week. We dropped back down. Looks like we just hit it again. So we're one above 17.9k again. All right. And I'm sure we'll be back down after this weekend. Jim, thank you very much for the membership for 18 months, homie. Triplet Beat, Jet Energy, and Amoongus. To be fair, a lot of the small sub growth now is my doing because I'm not posting videos or shorts, so it is kind of on me. Alright, come on, Maxie, come on. Heatwave Arena. Nothing. Cynthia's Garchomp would go hard right now. Brother. Last pack out of the regular pack here. 616 fam raid. Got a Zero Aura Hollow. Alright, those packs were definitely a little bit rough here, Maxie. But Alex, 616 Alex, thank you very much for the raid, homie. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate you guys. One of my mods, if you don't mind grabbing his link, drop it in the chat a few times. Ooh, yo, B-Star out of a white tier pack though. Okay, okay. And looks like we got some more battle region. I hate this tape. I gotta have talks with Zen. Gold time, that would be dope. That would be dope. Alright, Maxie. Okay, okay, we got a Prismatic pack and, or I'm sorry, Terra Festival pack and 2 Battle Region out of that one. This looks like a V-Star pack, obviously. And you got some cards behind there. Come on. Regidrago V-Star from Silver, Cast Form, Art Rare, or Trainer Gallery from Lost, Spiritomb from Lost. Ooh, and a bonus. Okay, okay, we got a bonus coming for you. Maybe saving this a little bit here, Maxie. Bonus number 3. Alright, let's see what we can get. We will go and starting with the battle region. Arizona Love says 616 Raider. What is going on, Arizona? Welcome in. Thank you very much for coming over with the raid. Weird Ear and Puchiena reverse. Mr. Pokey Milf. I love the name, dude. Love the name. Verizon Wireless. And a Gloom reverse. Did any of my mods listen to me and grab your link? Okay, Chessman did. Good job, Chessman. Give me 1 second. I got a BRB real quick. Goddamn dogs getting up to no good, bro. Thought I heard something going on out there. Dogs chewing some shit they weren't supposed to. Alright, we got Terra Festival up next. Did I use my daddy voice again? I always use my daddy voice, Chessman. Alright, Terra Festival. Knocked out Pokeball. And another Verizon Wireless. Iron Leaves. Shiny! What's up, Shiny? Happy Star Uni. Palkia B, Thor Arc, Magnezone, and a Thievul Reverse Hollow. Shiny, what'd you miss? Some banging Weiss Schwartz signatures at the start of stream. And an Ethan's Typhlosion from Destined Rivals. I think those have been about the best pulls we've had tonight. You also missed Pokemilf D. No love for the misses. Oh, my bad, Pokemilf D. I read Pokemilf and I thought it was still Mr. My bad. Pokemilf D. What is going on? Thank you very much for coming over with the raid. I got hacked by the Germans. Oh yeah, we did have a blue screen on my computer, unfortunately. So if you're wondering why the stream's only like an hour long at this moment, because of that. Alright, what's the bonus? What's the bonus? Cards. We got some cards. Okay, okay. As you can see there, you got a barrel from Crown Zenith in the first one. Rock cards. Oh, we're always raw cards around here. We got Bibarel from Crown Zenith. Puchiena from Crown. Paris. Lugia V-Star from Silver. Okay, and a full art Alolan Vulpix from Silver. A little bit of bonus hits there. For you, Maxi. Alright. That one definitely could have been a little bit better, especially with the pulls. It was definitely lacking some pulls, unfortunately. But do got you a stack of Hollows, Bs, EXs, some other art rares coming your way. And let me get you something here, Maxi. We'll go with those two. Alright, Maxi, I'm going to toss you the Baby Shiny Ralts from Hidden Fates and an Ethan's Ho-Oh from Destined Rivals. Some bonus for you. No problem, bro. Thanks for going in on those. For the Raiders, we're going to get a giveaway started up right now. And we will run that in just a little bit. If you guys want to jump in. Oh, wait, shit. Streamlabs is in the wrong stream again. I forgot. Hold on, I gotta get that giveaway form. Giveaway form is pinned at the top of chat. Timothy says Ralts from Hidden Fates is like 20 bucks. Is it really that much now? Nah, not that much. She's like $4. $4 for the Ralts. Which is, though, surprising that some of these baby shinies from Hidden are so cheap. Paldean. Oh yeah, Paldean. Wait. Is he? Damn, he is. Wait. Why no love for the... Bro, why no love for the Hidden Fates Ralts? How's the newest shiny Ralts $20, but the Hidden Fates Ralts is $4? What? Hidden Fates is way more expensive to open. That makes like no sense. Maybe the Gardevoir deck? Is the Gardevoir deck making a comeback in the meta right now? That's the only thing I could think of why the Ralts is that expensive. People buying that to play in the Gardevoir deck. Alright, Crystal's up with 8 Scarlet Violet base set packs. Anybody coming in with the 616 raid? If you guys want to jump in, the store is still open. It was pinned at the top of chat, but I had to remove it for the giveaway form. You guys are more than welcome to jump in the giveaway form. As far as stuff on the store, we got tons of stuff. Pokemon, White Schwartz, One Piece, Dragon Ball. We got slab races. We got a prismatic Pokemon Center ETB up for a race too. $10 could get you a Pokemon Center ETB of prismatic. Tons of great stuff you want to check out the store. If not, you guys are more than welcome to chill, get in on the giveaways, just have a good time. So, Crystal says, let's go! Yeah, let's go, Crystal. We need some hits. Come on, Scarlet Violet. Chargadet, Breloom, and a King Gambit. Crystal says my binder needs hits. Yo, Oots! Oots, thank you very much. Becoming a DEG legend. Yet again, thank you so much, Oots. I really do appreciate that. And you know the drill, Oots. Add $3 to your store credit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really do appreciate that. It goes a long way, helping support the channel, all the donos, memberships, anything like that. Large chunk of the money that I make from the Rip and Chip, I put right back into the channel for you guys to give stuff away. So thank you guys for helping support that. Oot says, I need to start making good decisions. I'll start tomorrow. You know, I tell myself that every day, Oots. One of these days I'll get it right. And one of these packs will have something for Crystal. Come on! Rotom, Sprigatito, and Duck. What are these Scarlet Violet base set packs right now? Come on. Acnea and a Gyarados EX. Alright, last pack. Come on. Something decent here. An art rare or something. It's like deja vu from earlier, bro. Bostiff. Toxel Reverse. Drifloon. Professor Toro. Hold on. We're gonna try this again. Oinkalone EX. Come on, give us an art rare or something. Full art, something. Another Gyarados. That looks sparkly, yeah. Justin, but I saw that coming. Brother. Wow. Well, Crystal, I definitely tried. Those single packs are not having it, apparently. 2 Garys, an Oinkalone, and a Bayonet. Find you something. Let's see if I can find an art rare or something from Scarlet Violet base. Bro, Zen is so fired. You can't put the masking tape on the sleeves, dude. I did bust this open from last week from him. It's just all EXs. Airfest Pokeballs. Oh, a Sylvie Pokeball though. Ooh. Battle Partners. No Scarlet Violet base art rares in there. I don't know if I've got any Scarlet Violet base art rares then. Well, this won't be Scarlet Violet base, but we'll give you a little bit, how about some vintage? I just picked out a bunch of random cards out of that stack. Alright, Crystal, I'm tossing you a reverse hollow Ghastly from Sun and Moon. Good question. Unbroken Bonds, I want to say. I want to say that's Unbroken Bonds. A Japanese Erica chilling with that's so weird. What even is that? It's like a Bellsprout, but there's also like a Victory Bell growing out of it. And it's in a Gloom plant. Parasect from Jungle and a Cosmos Hollow Typhlosion promo from Sun and Moon. And I apologize here. I don't know why my eyes are tearing up all of a sudden. I can't see. It's a jug plant. Giggity. It's to cry, I know. I'm weeping over that weeping bell. Ah, seriously, I don't know what the hell's going on. Come on, guys. Alright, Crystal. I appreciate you going in on those, Crystal. I'm sorry those packs were so cold, but hopefully the hits I tossed your way make up for it a little bit. Hunter says, I'm ready for war. Are you, Hunter? That is the next thing we got coming up is the box break. I might take a quick BRB, though, before we do that. Just a quick BRB. I'll probably let Jim pick the box that we opened, too, since he's got 3 spots. Again, make sure you guys are entered in the giveaway that's opened up. Ooh, look at all these Arvids, bro. That's why the packs didn't have any no hits. So there's 2 Arvids. Jim, you're going to be the one that gets to pick. You've got 3 spots in the box. I will let you pick. So if you want to take a minute and decide, that's totally fine. I'm going to hit the BRB for like 5 minutes. Go use the bathroom, get a drink of water, and then we'll do the box break. So second box, number 2. I don't know, man. I feel like this box has got some hits because of this weird wrap thing going on with it. I feel like that's the one that's got the bangers. We'll see if I'm right when we get to it. He says, okay, that one. Oh, he's changing his mind. Oh, you can't second guess yourself, bro. I mean, this one's kind of got a... It's not as weird, but still a little bit of a weird thing. Alright. Gonna BRB just a minute. I don't think there's too much for me to get into queue. I think the deck has got a couple duck races, and that's about it. But yeah. Get into the giveaway, guys. We'll run that after the box break. Give me 5 minutes, I'll BRB. And we'll get this going. See you guys in a second.
Shit fark titties cock. Chespin has a cockatoo in his bum.
So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going on.
All right,
No, I'm not giving up. No,
get this going.
I will make it to the top.
Thank you guys for your patience.
I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Four people.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
All right, in the box break, we've got Bristol, APOC, Jim Sellers, and Hunter. Mrs. Hart says, say something smart. He's back. Why would you wait till I'm back to say something smart? That's when you want to say something dumb. Match my energy. E equals MC squared. Well, actually, that's not MC squared. That's MC2. That's Einstein's theory of big hitties. One little round of shuffling, and then we'll be good to go. Crystal, you're up first. Crystal, can you pick a stack of packs for me? 1 through 6, please. 3. Alright, APOC's up next. APOC, I don't know if you're still chilling or not. You are. 1 through 6, can't pick 3. Feel like he might have gone to bed. What's up, Gal? Gal says hello over in the mobile chat. What's up? How you doing? Alright. I think Apox has gone to bed. Random number generator is going to be number 5. 5 for him. Oh shoot, you know what? We got somebody else in here too. I didn't Drew 2's in here. I don't know why I thought Jim had 3. Jim, you're up next. 1 through 6, can't pick 3 or 5 for your first stack. Gal says, Oots, go to sleep. What time is it for me? Just about 3:30. 4 and 6. Well, you get 4 first, Jim, but there's somebody in between your second spot, Drew 2. If he does not get 6, then you can have it. He's got stack number 2. Alright, so Jim, 6 is yours. And then Hunter, you got left with stack number 1. Alright, we'll go left to right. Hunter, you're going to start us out. Good luck. Alright, let's see if we get some big hits out this booster box. Hunter, you got Tarantula, Misty Star U, and Team Rocket's Persian. Yeah, I'm in the US, Gal. Yeah. Central Time, US gang. Chessman says, I always push it to the max. Push it to the limit. Marie and Rosa Raid. Alright, there we go. Art Rare for Hunter. We got Team Rocket's Eradicate. Yo, cat and mouse game. Comrade DEG. We gotta seize the means of production of Pokemon cards. Another art rare for Hunter with the Rotom. Alright, last pack for Hunter. 2 art rares and an EX so far. Not so bad. Last pack, Growlithe. Team Rocket's Balls. And Ethan's Sad Cargo. Alright, not too bad there, Hunter, though. Got the EX, the Rotom, and the Eradicates coming out for you, Hunter. Alright, Drew 2 up next. Slab bags. Yes, and if I can't. I mean, that's really up to you if you want them running alongside the other mystery stuff that you got going right now. But yeah, I can probably get them up tomorrow if you want. Nothing yet. Mr. Pokey Milk says, why would you do that to D? To D's what? D's nuts? Arvin's Maboston. Yo, that would be a good. I wonder. That probably has to have been made already, right? There's got to be a company that sells nuts and calls them these nuts. There has to be, right? If there's not, I think I found my new business opportunity. You gotta try these nuts. Gal says, why normal cars / hollows are better than most to Scarlet Violet? What do you mean, Gal? Like the normal reverses? I mean, they definitely look a little bit better than Swish, that's for sure, but... What's up, Valen? Alright, come on, Drew 2, last pack for you. Got you an EX. Ekans, Electrike, and Annihilate. No. Alright, Drew 2. Not that great. Arvin's Mabostif EX. Find something to toss you, though. Alright, how about Crystal, though? Come on, Crystal. Room 40's nuts. Misty's Gary and a Crustle. Gal says the art on the hollows is better than the art rares and stuff. Interesting. I don't know if I've heard that many people say that. I will say some of the art on some of the hollows are pretty good. I don't know if I've heard anybody say that they're better than the art rares. Yeah, this is any fire pulls over the night. If you were here for the White Schwartz pulls earlier, Valen, those have been the best pulls of the night still. We have hit a couple okay art rares out of Destined, but no SAR or anything yet. Rockets Mewtwo for Crystal. Well, we hit some pretty big cards out of Azure Lane and Nike, Valen. Or Balin. Proton and Sad Cargo. But those have so far been the highlights. Alright, last pack for Crystal. 2 EXs. Anything else? Coughing, Wobbuffet, and a Greedent. Come on, man. Where's these damn hits at? $16 was the last one that came back, and $17 is in assembly right now, Zen. Been assembly for like a week and a half, I think, so it should be coming back here soon. Alright, APOC up next. still have a lot to hit out of this box, really. We haven't hit a full art yet. Never mind. Hitting one right now with the Rockets Nidoking. And hopefully there's another art rare in here too. No Hunter hit 2. Usually 3 in a box. Yeah, well, that's what they're advertising right now, anyways. Then 60 business day turnaround time or so, which is, yeah, about, by the time it comes back is about 3.5 months, 4 months. Reggie Rock. Yes, just can't wait for that Gogeta to come back. That is in the next PSA sub that's coming back, man. I believe. I think your other, the Gogeta SLR and stuff is in there too, if I'm not mistaken. Laffy and Wobbuffet. How long is BGS at the moment? They advertise 45 business day return, but the last submission that we sent in, they have not even started working on, according to them. They invoiced me for it and charged me, but it hasn't moved past the initial phase yet. All right, last pack magic for APOC. Got a full art 1 EX. He's going to be finishing with another regular EX with the Moltres. All right, Jim Sellers up last here, and hopefully there are still some more hits left. For you, we have not hit a gold or SIR out of this box. Should be at least another full art and hopefully another art rare coming your way as well. Let's see what you got. Yeah, latest BGS sub was 7. Gal says, don't know if I can enter a giveaway. You can, Gal. Giveaway is free shipping, even if you're outside the US. That's fine, as long as it's not something that has to go in a package. If it's plain white envelope, I will send it outside the US, no problem, for free. This card's stuck. There we go. Don Dozo full art. Come on, Jim. I want to see an SIR for you, bro. Let me see it. Weasel and Sneasel. Sound like the beginning of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There was Weasel and Sneasel. Weasel and Weasel. Clam Pearl. No Clam Pearls tonight either. Haven't had to take a shot because we pulled a Clam Pearl yet. Stop it. But do you recall the most famous SIR of all? Jim Sellers, the lucky mofo, had a very big pull. Alright, Jim, let's see what you got. Overhype? Yeah, maybe. Got Ogre Poe and Botherbot. Halo. Team Rocket's Ariana. Coming out. That is actually first time we have pulled her. Damn, she looked kind of scary when you make her eyes shine like that, dude. Team Rocket's Ariana Belgrande. Yeah, so there was an SIR in that box. Maybe a little bit of phrasing on that, Jim. A little bit. Dondozo, regular EX. You guys have heard of Kurt's card cream. Be on the lookout for Jim Sellers card cream. Zamazenta and Sneasel. She's not like one of the crazy ones, Jim, but it is an SIR. Looks like Shiny said 31 bucks. 31 bucks for her. Come on. Energy Recycler and Blaziken. Last pack. Who says better than Yamega? I would say that. I would personally say that's better than Yamega. Chespin says it's the worst SIR on this set, though. I don't know who to believe. I think the redhead waifu would be better than a bug, but I don't know. Oh, you said you think. Well, you better find out, Chespin. You can't be throwing around statements like that, dude, with no concrete evidence, bro. Last pack, we got the Petrol, main net trick. Hey, there we go. One last hit for you, Jim, with the Shaman art rare. We take it. Gal says, I just made a stand for myself for making shorts using a zip tie. Kinky. Yo, wait.
Skibbity brain rot beta cox.
Bro, that Shaman's 20 bucks? Damn. Dude, Shaman is super playable. Even the bulk card, if I remember right, I was selling the bulk cards of Shaman this week for like $1 a piece. For anybody that does not know, the Shaman is, as far as playable wise, it's the counter to Dust Noir decks, or the Dust Noir strategy. Dust Noir has an ability that let you put damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, even if they're on the bench. So Dust Noir can snipe off your not yet evolved Pokemon that you're trying to set up on the bench. Shaman prevents all damage being done from any Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box to any bench Pokemon. So he's kind of like the new, I think it was Manaphy that was kind of like that, if I remember right. Manaphy from Brilliant Stars. But yeah, you know what? Not too bad, Jim. Only 4 hits out of the 12 packs there, but you did get a art rare and an SIR and a full art. So not too shabby. Jim, should I be putting Hunter stuff with yours? Am I sending it to you? What's going to be going on with that? Let's see. Who did not get a full art or art rare here? APOC got a full art. Crystal got... Crystal did not get one. Damn. All about regular EXs. Brother, you give me something that's not a regular EX? Thank you. Alright, Crystal, we're gonna keep the vintage theme going for you. And we're gonna give you this reverse hollow e-reader spoink with the Zen signature. I mean, I guess it's a signature technically. The Zen scribble. What am I talking about? That probably is better than my writing. Crystal, that's for you. And Drew 2, we are going to give the Korean Rainbow Schoolboy to from Korean Blue Sky Stream. Gal says no shame in that. Also, by the way, Gal, there's another YouTube stream running. I'm sorry, you said, am I on Twitch? I am on Twitch, yes, but there's another YouTube stream running. If you click through to my YouTube profile, there's one with like an actual thumbnail and stuff. You're in the mobile feed stream right now. That's also where Oots is at. You can come harass her over there. Jim says he's at my house once a week. All right, so whenever I ship you out, I'll ship his stuff with yours. Gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much for going in on that box break. I'm glad there was another box with an SIR in it. Hits were mostly even there. A couple people, I'd say a couple people were probably the winners. Probably Jim and Hunter. Rigged. Alright, but last I checked too, that was the end of the queue. There were no more orders in queue at the moment. So next thing we're going to do is run a giveaway. And then, I don't know, we'll see where we go from there. Sleep early? Nah, I'm gonna go live on Whatnot. Jim Sellers says he's hitting the sack. Good night, Jim. Appreciate you coming through, getting in and out of the box break. Hope to sell out that Glaceon race, bro. As always, nothing but love for you, homie. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Alright, giveaway time. What are we doing for giveaway? We'll have 3 different prizes. 1, 2, all right, 3 different winners here. One person is going to get 3 packs of Temporal and 2 packs of Prismatic. I'm sorry, not Prismatic, Terrafest. One person is going to get the White Schwartz giveaway bag. And one person is going to get the Union Arena One Punch Man starter deck. Make sure you guys are entered, and then we will pick our winners here in a second. LC, you got to get in through the giveaway form. You should be entered from Twitch. You are. Yes, you're good. Gal, you don't have to enter through the giveaway form. You're in through the... since you were in the mobile chat. Alright. 30 seconds and we're spinning a wheel. Shiny saying, what's up to Krampus? Self-aware you're in through the giveaway form as well. Alright, nobody pulling any shenanigans here. Nope, we're all good. Alright, we'll go 3 winners. First person gets their choice, second person, third person, so on. Alright, so winner number 1 is going to be Chains. Let's go Chains. Congrats, Chains. All right, winner number 2. Winner number 2, we got Crystal NL. And winner number 3. Dead Guy Taco Train. Man, now I want some tacos. Why you gotta do that to me, Dead Guy? You bastard. Alright, all 3 of those lovely people are good with their memberships. Question is Chains here to pick what she wants? That is the question. Chains, let me know if you're still here. Otherwise, we might have to hold out on dispersing these giveaways until she picks what she wants later / tomorrow. I mean, I feel like the default should probably be Pokemon. You know she wants the waifu. I mean, you're not wrong. But I don't know that for sure, Krampus. I don't know that for sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait then. Chains is in here. Yeah. That's alright. I'm pretty sure Crystal and Dead Guy will be here tomorrow. If not, I'll hit them up on Discord and let them know what they got. So, but Chains, Crystal, and Dead Guy, you guys are the winners. We gotta wait for Chains to pick out her prize. But, yeah. Other than that, you guys won. What does Google say? That's not how you activate Google anymore. Hey Google, do you like big titty bitches? Oh man, it won't tell me. We don't know. Damn, bro. Guess the world will never find out. It says you activated mine. Alexa, play Despacito. Chespin says, here's what I found on the web. The majority of people do indeed like big titty bitches. Pornhub. All that goddamn corn. Well then, call me Colonel, because I'm about to bust. I guess it should be call me Colonel because I'm about to pop. That's what it should be. Damn. It was right there in front of my face, too. Alright, I'm gonna figure out something to open for myself. I think the queue's done for now. Let me refresh and make sure. Michael, have a good night, bro. Michael Scott. Much love to you, man. Yeah, queue's done. If anybody wants to jump in with anything, you are more than welcome to. In the meantime, I'm gonna go have an extracurricular activity and figure out. Probably gonna rip some Destined Rivals if I had to guess. Probably shouldn't after I had a decent box last week. But your boy's a gambling man, so. Oh wait, wasn't there something else I was gonna open? Oh, I was gonna open up Final Fantasy, but I don't have any Final Fantasy. This is where my Final Fantasy would be if UPS wasn't a pile of shit. That's what I was gonna do. Well, we'll just have to wait to pull that gold chocobo till tomorrow, I suppose. I was gonna open DBZ last weekend, but now that Destined Rivals is out, I don't know, think about it. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back.
Dingly dong ding dong dingly 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 dingly dong ding dong dingly.
I think I am gonna rip some Destined Rivals, but first I do want to see what's in this Dragon Ball box. Though I don't think this is the same box that I picked out the other week, because I rearranged all these boxes.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
Ben says, what could be in here? The God Rare Super Saiyan Blue Vegito would be the big thing that you're chasing. That's the God Rare for this set. Others include Alt-Art Leader God Goku, which I do already have a copy of. A couple other nice cards. What's up, Pokeballer Alice?
True passion shines and I'm through passing time. I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day.
Honestly, outside the God Rare Goku, since it's on the pack art, I don't remember what's all in FBO2. Let's see. See, this is Blazing Aura. Till I hear him say. It's the Alt-Art Vegito, Alt-Art Secret Rare Vegito, the God Rare Vegito, Alt-Art Blue Vegeta, Zamasu, Leader Goku, Leader Cell. Yeah, mostly really going for this guy. Mostly. Not that I don't like some of the other alts or anything in this set, but I would be cool with that Alt-Art Vegito. The Secret Rare Alt-Art Vegito. If I don't hit the God Rare. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter because these are expired, right? Yeah, these... See, this is what I was talking about. These codes expired on May 9th. You can't use them anymore. I don't know why they made it so that these codes expire, but... Seems kind of dumb, especially when I'm pretty sure these packs are still in rotation. I'm pretty sure you could still use FBO2 in like standard decks. Got Blue Goku. They plan to move things out of rotation faster than Pokemon. Sure, but it's still only been like a year since these came out, Shiny. I'm pretty sure everything is still in rotation currently. Oh, it was weird. I was very confused because dude hit me up. I sold some of these codes on TCG Player. Dude hit me up and he's like, app's telling me they're expired. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they'd be expired. Like, you're saying they're expired, not used? And he's like, yeah, they're saying you can't use these codes anymore. Sure enough, I look at them. He bought them the day after they expired. He bought them on May 10th. And I was like, bro, these expired literally yesterday, dude. Hella. Nah, he didn't charge back. I gave him some other codes from a different site, Krampus. He was all Gucci. Pokeball LS says painting, so chillin'. Let's go. Working on some arts. Where's the hits at, Lieutenant Dan? We ain't got no hits in here. Zeno. Ultimate Gohan from the Tournament of Power. Was that a woman? Yeah, that's you're talking about Hela or whatever. She's the god of destruction from one of the universes. I want to say that's universe 2. I think she's like Ribrianne's everything god of destruction, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Doesn't say universe 2, but it says 2, so that's definitely universe 2. How about a hit? There's an SR back there. Android 17. Gohan. Future Gohan. That is the alt art Vegito. Not the C rare alt art or anything, just the alt art Vegito. While we were close, we had a Vegito. He just was in blue. Videl. And Vegeta. I mean, whatever. Sure, most of these will go to you guys anyway. Get some cards for the hitbox. We weren't specific enough. No, we weren't, that guy. No, we weren't. Alright, here's the rules with these 8 packs. I was gonna say I'm gonna rip until I hit at least an art rare, but I feel like that's kind of unlikely out of 8 packs, though, at the same time. I kind of like that idea, though. We'll see. We'll see what I get. I don't think we've seen an SIR or gold in a hot minute, or at all out of Sleep X. So, got the Electivire. I do need some of the regular EXs and stuff still. I've not started putting together my binder yet, because I'm waiting on to get the binders from Riku-chan. I don't want to start setting up a binder and then have to move all my cards, so... Got everything organized in a way that it should be, so that once I get the binders in, I can start putting the cards in. Cold. Man. I don't like this idea of rip until I hit an art rare because I feel like I'm gonna end up ripping forever right now. MC's height. Violate. Hello? Hello there. Gorbis. Alright. We done. I fucking take it, bro. Hell yeah, I need that. Let's go. Hell yeah, I got my Misty cards, dude. Oh shit, you know what? Actually, wait. I need another Misty Psyduck, though, don't I? Because I'm pretty sure I'm grading that one. Because it's too clean not to. Wait, we got that in the grading pile still? Oh yeah, by the way, shit, Valen. These are the two cards we hit. I said I was going to show you, and then I didn't. We hit Noshiro out of his Azure Lane, and Blanc, the bunny girl, out of Nikke. 500, 550, 250 to 300. So those were our two big pulls tonight. I gotta look this thing over a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure I'm sitting on, I want to grade that. As much as I usually do, first copy always goes in the binder. For some of these art rares like this, if it's clean enough, like, I'd rather try for the 10. I don't think that Misty's Lapras is gonna be a 10. It looks a little bit off center. Yeah, a little bit heavy on that right side. And some whitening. Alright, whatever. You know what? I busted out 8 packs. We're going one more pack. That Wobbuffet is my Pokemon Center promo, Digga. It has a, I would say, okay-ish shot. I would say okay-ish shot at hitting the 10. Definitely a better shot than my last two Pokemon Center promos. Blaziken reverse. Mighty Good Swallow. And an Arboliva, dude. That's like the third or fourth Arboliva I pulled. Get out of here, you goddamn olive branch. Hitbox. Alright, I'd consider that a success. Whatever, 8 packs. Misty's Lapras. Need that for the binder. I think I need Electabuzz too. Sure, I need some of these reverses. Worry about that later, though. Yo, Electivire is number 69. Yep, I need it. Cool. Yeah, Team Rocket's Wobbuffet is the ETB promo, Doug. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to check the queue one more time. If there's nothing in there, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I'm going to try to get a little something special going on. I'm going to try to think of some stuff to get together for tomorrow. Some kind of deal or, I don't know. Kind of like that idea of like a happy hour. Like some reduced pricing or something. I don't know. I might have to make that Cash App only. Oh, we'll see. I'm going to try to come up with something. Yeah, let me refresh the queue. No, not the SA. No, not the SAR or anything. Actually, I don't even think I have the regular one yet, Michael. No, I have the regular, the full art, or SAR. But I'm only, what, okay, technically 2 ETBs deep because Master Set Plug bought me an ETB, my Pokemon Center ETB, a booster box, 2 3-packs, and then those 8 sleep packs deep. I know that sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, that's what, like 60 packs? SIRs are like 1 in 72 or something. And the fact that I hit, out of the booster box that I opened, I hit, let's see, what did I get? Arvid's Mabosstiff, Full Art Ethan's Adventure, SIR Ethan's Adventure, and the Gold Ho-Oh. Ariana wasn't out of that. But those 2 were from 1 booster box, so. I wash it's because it's not open. I just never removed it, man. We already ran the last giveaway for the night. Alright, one last refresh. Nobody's in there. Alright, I'll get the stream set up for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get the stream set up for tomorrow. And have that ready for you guys. But until then, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday night. I appreciate you guys coming through. Sorry for the stream technical difficulties tonight. Sorry that we had a crash. I'll try to make it not happen again. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in about 12 hours. Until then, though, enjoy your Friday nights, Saturday mornings, whatever time it is in the world for you. Much love, everybody. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Much love. Peace. Wait, Krampus, you got... What do you got, Krampus? What you got? Oh, I didn't even check for people live. That's my bad. Is it YouTube, Krampus? Send me the link. Troy's Pokemon cards. Australian Pokemon card giveaways. Alright, I got you, bro. Done. Redirect set up. I'll see you guys over there at Troy's Pokemon cards. Go show them some love. DEG raid in the chat. Appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.